Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready to fall in love. To fall in. I gotta sing off key. I got that perfect pitch. I'm gonna get demonetized. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. I ain't gonna put it on no playlist. I'm not even gonna worry about that, bro. I'm not even gonna worry about that. Um, Gain super clean. Super what? Gain super flings. Super flings. Talking about gain super flings. I don't even think I'm talking to the ATFers right now. I think I already went live. I just need to put some. I just need to put some. I just need to put some links in the chat. I just need to put some. I just need to put some links in the chat. I think hold up. I'm a little discombobulated right now. I have a vertical stream. I have a vertical stream that I'm tending to right now. You know, we do some things. We're doing some things a little bit different right now. If you want something to play with. That's what the horizontal viewers are saying right now. If you want something to play with, go and find yourself a toy. My time is too expensive. Ba ba bum ba ba bum bum. Conor McGregor. All right, here we go. There's that funky noise again, bro. Somebody was telling me the other day that it's that OnlyFans noise, and I don't know how you guys know that. Oh, look at that vertical. Look at that vert. Scope the vert, bro. Hey, the vert's purty, man. The vert's purty. It's got some twang to it, I gotta say. All right, here we go. Let's see who's winning. The horizontals versus the verticals. I gotta open up both of these. Forget your foolish pride. I need to close some of these links. I got way too many links open, bruh. You may be here today and gone tomorrow. Let's do it. All right. Hey, don't be shy in the vertical chat. Oh, there's Shades Cal. Look at Shades Cal representing in the vertical. Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. We got James Bishop in the vertical. Look at that. We got an OG in the vertical. Noah Wilson, what's up, man? I don't know if how much I've missed already in the horizontal chat. As far as I could see, Noah Wilson was here first. If there was anyone higher up above there, it skipped on me. I apologize, but thank you for being here, Noah. Thank you for your punctuality. Odolinvo, what's up, man? ARJR, Blair Davis. Blade. What am I saying? Think about Beyblades. Did you guys ever play Beyblades? I couldn't get into it. Blair Davis, the bestie. What's up, man? The bestie. I was trying to rhyme it with something. The bestie. Feel like a failure now because I couldn't rhyme it with anything. I was gonna say the bestie for the resty, but that doesn't make any sense whatsoever, and it has to be coherent. Blair Davis, what's up, bestie? Dolinvo and all. Grandmaster, run up everybody. Can't do vertical. Big Al distorts the chat. Oh, no, he does. He does. Something going on with the sound. What's going on with the sound, man? Now let me see if I could. I'm gonna try something funky right here, man. Is this even possible? What's up, Sayafuddin? What's up, brother? What's up, man? Don, I want to make sure. Dan Weston, what's up? Love your channel, sir. Thank you, Dan. Thank you for being here. I know this is a little bit different. Streams are a little bit different. They're a little bit loosey goosey. We just try to have a good time and chill out. What's happening? Life is weird. What's weird, man? Hey, vertical is smoking. The vertical chat is smoking the horizontal one right now. I just want to let you guys know. It sounds too good if you ask me. I would have missed it, Jane. Ooh. Oh, ARJR. So I didn't know that it was like surpassing. Like, I didn't know that it was going beyond like the realm of food. Are you like fasting? Are you like not doing technology and stuff like that as well? That's heavy, bro. That's commitment right there. Birdie up in this piece. A popping sound when you talk. Am I too loud on here? I think I'm maxing out on here. I turned it down a little bit. Hey, why is that sad news, Rancelot? I watched that show. Somebody mentioned that show the other day, and I told them, hey, that show actually came out a long time ago on Amazon Prime. Like, I feel like it came out like a decade ago, and it was so good, bro. That's the James Franco one, right? This chat's better. Wait. Oh, so you were the one talking about it. So you're saying that I had a you're saying I had a bad recommendation? You don't like it, bro? What's up, Jay Smith, bro? Venom Snake in here. Oh, snap. Thank you, Sayafuddin. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. By the way, Dan, Sayaf, I'm just trying to let you guys know. I'm making edited videos as often as I can. I'm making them as frequently as I can. And I'm making shorter ones these days so I can make them more often. It's not easy, man. So I've been doing a lot more streams. But I appreciate you liking the content, and I'm trying to make more stuff. So, Dan, let me tell you about what's going on with Conor McGregor right now. John, you talking mad, Papa. I've been following you ever since you said that about Dana. Wait, what did I say about Dana? So Alex Pereira, big ladies, man. Shoo! He's going through them, bro. He's just chopping trees down like a lumberjack, bro. He's just chopping down, man. He's looking for that next chamacita. He's relentless, bro. He's insatiable. So I just want to say this. Matt says, yeah, that was it. Wait. Okay, good. Cool, bro. I'm glad you brought it up so I could address it. I just wanted to say, love the content, man. Been a fan for a while now. Thank you very much, bro. I know there's people that watch the content that will never show up and say anything, and they lurk. And you know what? If there's anybody lurking right now, if I have to admit, I never left a single comment on a YouTube video ever. It just didn't even occur to me. I wasn't a comment person. I never liked the video. I never subscribed. It wasn't something that I did. I just watched the content and then I move on. I wouldn't even log in or whatever. It wasn't until I started making I need to give back. So every time I like a video, I like it. I try to leave a comment or whatever. But here's my point. For all the lurkers out there, I want you to know that I appreciate you. I mean, it's those unseen people. It's that silent majority. It's, most people will never say anything. There's just different types of people. Most people will consume, they're on their lunch, they're driving in the car, they're listening while they're doing chores, whatever, and they move on. I know people that when I'm around them and they're watching stuff, they watch something and they move on. They scroll, they click to the next thing. They don't even think about leaving a comment. It's like, well, I'm not trying to engage. I'm just trying to watch something. So if you're a lurker, I know typically, people would hate on lurkers and be like, what are you doing? Say something, participate, leave a comment. I just want to say, I appreciate your time. That's like the one thing that's heavy. You can't take that back. So you setting the time aside to even be here. Like, I just want to let you know, if you're a lurker and you never said anything before, like, I appreciate even you being there in silence. So, I thank you guys. But I'm trying to remember why I even brought that up. Somebody said something that kind of made me think about it. But Matt, thank you, bro. And like I said a little bit ago to the other two dudes, I'm making the edited videos as often as I can. I'm making them a little bit shorter these days so I can put them out more, because I understand that lives aren't for everybody. And I don't expect anybody to have the time for them either. They're just there for when you do have the time. If you have a commute, if you're mowing the lawn, if you're doing something, you want to put something on, that's it. Easy. Yeah, bro, he was out there running in that Brazilian rain, and that Brazilian rain hits different, bro. It stings. He's out there looking for that next chamacita. You said that in a short video about him and Brandon years ago, but I haven't seen your stuff come up on my algorithm. Talking mad papas. Oh, wait. I'm confused, bro. What did I might have missed something, bro. I apologize. What did I say about Dana, though? You talking mad papas. Been following you ever said that about talking papas? I say talking papas a lot, but I don't know exactly what I said about them. I'm not denying it. I say a lot of stuff, so I probably said whatever. I'm sure I said whatever you're talking about. I thought the bit you did on Pereira and Cortez in the last video was hilarious. Thank you, bro. I was very proud of that. I love writing stuff. I get different things out of, there's something cool and exciting about being here with you guys and chopping it up in real time during the live. But there's also something special about being able to hone something and write it and rewrite it and perfect it and edit it and put it together and make it a whole thing. I'm proud of those, man. So thank you. Those are fun. I really like that one. So I'm glad you did too. If I watch, thumbs up, comment helps algorithm. Heck yeah. Thank you, bro. Jesus saved me again times 1,000. What's up, bro? Heck yeah. We appreciate you. John says, we appreciate you bringing humor to MMA. God bless you, bro. Thank you, John. God bless you, bro. Thank you. I mean, that's all I ever wanted to do from the start. I don't want to bring no drama. I don't want to bring no hatred. And I try to do everything that I do, even if I'm roasting, even if I'm, clowning or whatever. I try to do it from a place of some type of endearing sensibility where I'm trying to be silly and stuff like that. So I appreciate that. I got to tell you, horizontals, the vertical's smoking you guys, bro. They are smoking you. It's 51-20 right now, bro. I think they've spoken. I don't know what to tell you. Thank you, Jesus saved me again times 1,000. Bro, it was so funny. Me and the whole family said it to each other now. And the time we talking trash, someone you're talking papas, you say it like that. Hey, I mean, it's so funny to me that people are like, what is that? That's crazy. Because like where I come from, that's just how people talk, bro. They'll be, hey, shut up, fool, shut your mouth, quit talking papas, homie. Like that's just the lingo, bro. So that's funny to see it spreading out there in the world. Doozy, heck yeah. Big Al's doing his thing. Chill. You know what? Always, Jesus say me again times 1,000. Always, bro. Always. Let me Nathan, how dare you, bro? How dare you, bro? Let me see if this. Here's what I'm afraid of though, because I want to try to make a better experience for everybody here. Here's what I'm afraid of. If I go like this, I wonder if I could go. Dang it, will it let me do this? I think it would make it funky. Let me see. Let me test something. If I go like this, let me see what it would do. This might have been a big mistake. Let's see. This might make things look crazy. Wait a minute. Is the chat not on the screen today? Why is the chat not showing up? Hold up. Let me no way, bro. This is so annoying. Oh, I can't stand when it does stuff like this. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Here we go, bro. Hey, you horizontes. You horizontes. I think you need to scope out. Wait. Did it fix yet? Forgive me, everybody. Oh, heck yeah. Hey, you horizontes need to scope the vertical real quick. Because I fixed the chat, bro. Big Al stepped aside and made some room. I'm telling you, bro. You got to scope out the vertical real quick. It's pretty clean, I got to tell you. You guys are missing out, bro. Oh, heck yeah. So, we're Puerto Ricans from New York, so it was new to us. Oh, shoot. That's the real stuff right there, huh? Damn, New York. The New York Puerto Ricans. Portan and Cortez. Ooh, not me, bro. Not me, bro. Toasted buttery bread any day over dry tortillas, bro. It tastes like cardboard. Tiny Pony, would you order that, bro? Heck no. When's the next movie? Do you mean video? Like edited video? Hopefully sometime very, very early this next week, if not this weekend. I need to hurry up and make a new video. I need to get on it. Sorry, I know the horizontals are gonna be mad at me, bro. I've been kind of slacking on this side. So let me see. Rhonda admitted they had a thing, didn't she? What the heck? Did she? Wait a minute. Was that a secret? I didn't know that was ever a thing. Secret. I'm violently ill from drinking too much last night. Bro. Was it like a birthday thing? Were you still celebrating? You know what's funny? I thought for sure I was going to throw up yesterday, bro. I felt sick. I had to take like 6 Tums last night, bro. I think what it was we ate some steaks. We cooked some steaks. And nobody at the pad, like they're weird, bro. Nobody here at the pad likes to eat the fat off the steaks. That's my favorite part. You know, the sliver, like along the side, along the edge of the steak is like the succulent, the fat strip. I eat mine, and then I have everyone else cut off theirs and give it to me, and I just eat all their strips of fat. I think I overdid it, bro. My stomach, I couldn't even go to sleep, man. Hold up. Oh, I'm super behind. Oh, Chuck Fury says driving, lurking, love you. Chuck Fury, I just want to let you know that we got so much love and affection for you, bro. Somebody, who was it? Was it Michael Fury? I'm pretty sure it's Michael Fury. Somebody was in the chat yesterday saying, "Whoa, was it Billy the Kidder?" It was one of the legends of the chat for sure. And they were saying that, you know, you're doing well, you're doing your thing, you got a lot of gigs, you're out and about, and I just want to say, man, so proud of you, man. So proud of you. Just out there doing your thing. That's crazy, man. That's super cool. And I'm really glad to hear it. And just be safe out there, bro. Money can't buy everything. It absolutely cannot. But I really wish, you know, there were some things I'd definitely get if I had some of that money. ARJR721 has blessed someone in the community with a membership. And I gotta tell you, I think I just made one of the best membership videos I've ever made right now. I gotta upload them later in a little bit. I already recorded them. But every Monday through Friday, I upload videos to the membership tab for those of you who don't know. JMN80, I love to lurk. 90% of my time as a fan was spent doing that. Heck yeah. Like I gotta admit, I can't be, hating on it. I can't be telling people you gotta use so much of the support that maybe isn't always front and center comes from people lurking. And I got much love for that. So thank you, bro. And every once in a while, just say hi, bro. If you feel like it, but it's cool. It's cool to just be able to go back and forth with people every once in a while. Thank you, Venom Snake. We are family. Cause I got my homies with me. Chocolate milk with ice cubes. Ooh. Hey, Jay Caulfield, I think we are family. I feel like something happened to you. Like when, I don't know if, like that movie, like Face Off with John Travolta and Nicolas Cage. I feel like somebody like abducted you, or like when you were like somebody messed with your taste buds or something. I don't know what your origin story is, but you're talking about like putting pineapples in burritos. You're talking about putting ice cubes in chocolate milk. And what's the other thing you said one time? What's the other thing that you said? She puts like olives in her Jell-O or something like that. I can't even remember. It was something crazy, bro. I don't understand it. It's the right stream. It's the right stream, Jessica. I gotta let you guys know that the Vertical is still killing it. I'm sorry. I'm just reporting the news. The Vertical is crushing. It's no contest. It's unanimous. I think the platform has spoken. The like button is free for a limited time only. Act soon. I will not go vertical. Jessica's in the chat and she didn't go vertical. Hey, oh snap. Well, look who's in the vertical. Angel Padilla. Bunch of weirdos in the horizontal version, bro. I will not go to the vertical either. That was whack last night. Leon Enriquez. Leon's on that James Bishop right now. James Bishop was drinking too much last night, bro. And he's feeling it right now, bro. He's feeling it. Jane Caulfield says that you got to drink some chocolate milk with ice cubes, and that will help you out. I never tried it before. Fortunately, I've never been drunk, and I never will be, so I'll never have to know what chocolate milk tastes like with ice cubes. ARJR has blessed another individual with a membership. He is relentless, making it rain with the blessures. ARJR is doing like Abu Dhabi, where he just makes it rain on command. It's like the middle of July, and he's making it rain Abu Dhabi style. James, I'm gonna be honest. There's been a day or two where I'm like, I don't know about this one. And then I'm proud. I'm proud today. So you guys are gonna get a good one. Just want to say I'm even less interested in the White House card now. Well, El Tronado, don't be too sad. Don't be too sad, because I got some news for you guys. I got some breaking news to deliver about Conor McGregor and the White House. I'm gonna get caught up in the chat, and I'm gonna let you know what's going on right here. We is family. It's all that beet juice. I did think of that for a moment. Is that what the fat does? It expand. Oh shoot, bro. Ribeye fat is awesome. Heck yeah, bro. I was savoring it, bro. I was just cutting that strip of fat. I cut it into like 27 pieces, bro. I sat there for like way longer than I should have, cutting up all those strips of fat. If he likes eating fat that much, I gotta stay away from. It's the best, bro. You know what's the best? When you eat the steak fat, I like to cut it up into little like bite-sized pieces, and I like to go back and forth. I like to cut up avocados. I like to eat a piece of fat, avocado, piece of fat, avocado, and then every once in a while I'll mix it up. I'll go piece of fat, avocado, piece of fat, avocado, avocado, piece of fat, avocado, piece of fat, piece of fat, avocado, and then my stomach's like, what's happening right now? I like to keep it interesting. You got steak money? Guess you're going big time with these vertical streams. So what I've been doing is I've been going to this place called Save Mart. I think it's a regional place. A lot of you probably won't even know what Save Mart is. I go to Save Mart and I get these little, they're like the cheapest. They're like, they have these deals where you could get, if you get 5 of them, they're $5 each. So I'll just get 1 or 2 of the steaks. I'll get one with like some pork loins. I'll get one of whatever else. It's the 5 for $5. So they ain't the best steaks. They could be pretty chewy. That's why I really savor the fat part. Can we all just get diagonal? Hey, that's when it goes viral, bro. If I could figure out how to go diagonal, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, bro. Leon Enriquez. Now, look, I'm going to be honest, Leon. I'm very confused here. I am very, very confused because I saw... Wait a minute. Why is it not coming up here now? Okay, never mind. Leon Enriquez I was confused right now, but it's just a matter of him being that generous. There's nothing to be confused about. Leon Enriquez just blessed the Mexican martial arts community with 5 memberships. 5 people today, and plus all the other ones that were gifted, are going to see the best membership video that I've ever made right now. And I don't mean to cheapen it, but I'm probably in this stream right now about to talk literally about pretty much the same things word for word that are going to be in the membership video, because I don't think I could help myself, because it's such a fascinating topic. But it's different. I'll word it differently, you know? So thank you for being here. The Red Lich. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, bro. I've been trying to beef with somebody, bro. It's good to see you here. Leon is bringing homies to the party. He got that +5. Look at, bro. Somebody in the chat just said, what's Mexican martial arts? Now, is this working or is this working? Somebody just said, what's Mexican martial arts? Bro, hey, Victrola MMA, you might hate me, bro. I don't know, but I just want to tell you, I love you, okay? I might be your mortal enemy for as far as you're confirmed, and you might not want to have nothing to do with me, but I want to tell you, I love you, and there's nothing that you could do about it, all right? I have been under the impression that my channel is not findable, and I'm shadow banned, and it's over for me, and I need to go start over on Rumble, okay? But you just proved to me that my channel is still findable, because you're saying, what is this? And you're the first person out of I don't know how many people, this is actually your first time here. Everyone else has been here, and they're putting up with my shenanigans, and now somebody new's here. So it lets me know that there's still hope for me. So thank you, Victrola MMA. It's only $1 to self-inflict the membership to yourself. Yes, it is, bro. Let me show some love to the vertical chat. I feel like I've been disrespecting for too long. People kept talking about some nonsense about Boateng and Tracy, man. That's nasty. I don't want to see none of that. Would you rather fight both Diaz brothers or be intimate with Gabby Garcia? I suppose I would have to fight the Diaz brothers because I am in a long-term monotonous relationship. Stranger danger, bro. Oh, Tom Bat, what's up, man? And I went back and I watched that clip, and I would definitely, because the shortest that you can make a short these days is, did they change it? It's either 90 seconds or 3 minutes. I can't remember. I think it changes from platform to platform. But so I would have to trim quite a bit of it out. But I mean, I think it's a good idea, bro. Like T. Nally always talks about, I did this one video where I was talking about a unibrow, and I was talking about like the most random thing, and it made her come to the channel and just you know, be a real member of the community because she thought one of the shorts I put out was funny when I clipped it from the stream, and I think that could have the same effect. So I just need to take a little bit of time and clip the best pieces together. Floyd Mayweather and Gabby Garcia versus John Jones. John Jones wins. And Ronda Rousey, John Jones wins. Milwaukee, what's up, man? Milwaukee. I'm streaming on Streamlabs. It is very user friendly. I've tried to use other things. Streamlabs is absolutely the easiest, most user friendly, but it could be glitchy from time to time. Look at this Timu horizontal chat. Rasalah says, you lived in Abu Dhabi for a year. We had steaks at work yesterday whenever someone has a birthday. Oh, heck yeah. Steaks for a birthday? Dang. Usually someone just runs to the grocery store for a cheap cake, bro. That's cool. I love avocados, man. Sprinkle some salt on it. King Koth, love your videos, bro. Lots of wonderful memories sharing your stuff with friends in my gym. Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. Sharing like that, propagating the good news of the Mexican martial arts to the world like that, that's amazing, bro. Thank you. That's amazing. Thank you for doing that. Bro, tell me old hands sabotaging Mexican martial arts. Wait, old hands? Who's that? Bro, don't tell me old hands sabotaging. Which hands? Who's them old hands? Dallas Key. You know what? I want to tell or the vertical haters right now in the horizontal stream that somebody named Dallas Key 4518 just showed up and says, hey, I haven't seen your stuff in forever. What's up? Look, Dallas Key, the algorithm has decided that they're only going to be friends with me if I use the features that they love and they want to get pushed on the platform. I've been streaming vertical. I have 2 streams going right now, a vertical one and a horizontal one. There's more people in the vertical one right now. And a lot of people are showing up that thought that I was dead. They thought that I didn't make videos anymore. They thought that I was gone. They thought that I had taken off and I only IRL on Kick or something like that. And now I'm able to rendezvous with you guys again because I'm streaming vertical. So thank you, Dallas Key. I'm still putting out edited videos again. I'm trying to do them as often as I possibly can. So I am back at it. I do stream like every single day, but that's not all I'm doing. I'm doing more of the edits. So just keep an eye out, bro. I'm back at it. I've been doing it again since May, bro. What's up, C00CS1? I left for a couple years. I had to make ends meet. I had to go sell cars and do some stuff, but now I'm back, bro. MMA thoughts on flan? Are you talking about like that? I don't even know. Is it classified as a dessert? It doesn't taste anything at all like a dessert. I used to work at a restaurant. I was a dishwasher, and I tasted flan. I got all my homies with me. It was nasty, bro. It was disgusting. Dallas Key Frill, man, that's crazy. I forgot how funny it was. G, keep going. Cause I got Dallas Key with me. Thank you, bro. Look, when I'm doing the streams, it's different, man. And I'm not gonna try to have any like delusions of grandeur. I'm not gonna act like I'm like on stage and I'm some, you know, professional, I'm some comedian or anything. But I said it the other day, when I'm doing streams, I kind of feel like I'm like my version of like doing crowd work, you know, just going off the beanie, having a good time, trying to entertain, trying to be funny, trying to make you laugh here and there, help you take a load off and whatnot after a long day. And I feel like we have some good moments. I feel like we have some funny moments, but I also try really hard to do the edited videos because I know that's the bread and butter at the end of the day. And even at the beginning of the day. So thank you, bro. I hope you continue to stick around. King Cold, we missed you, bro, and your content are a true gem to the martial arts community. Thank you, man. Thank you. I gotta tell you, it feels crazy good to be reunited with some of you people right now, because I feel like for real, I feel like a lot of people, I had people leave me comments saying that they thought I was dead or something like that, that they felt bad and they were concerned and they were trying to find out what happened. And, so it's like unreal to kind of see some names pop up and some people pop up that I haven't seen since like 2022, 2021. It's a little bit unreal. I kind of thought it was over. So it really does mean a lot to me. Patrick G420, I stopped getting your posts, getting them now. Heck yeah. That's one of the things that buried me, man. I was like done. If YouTube ain't letting people know about my posts and putting it out there, I'm over. It's done. It's good to hear they're out there. Blasphemy. You like flan, bro? Um, Dang it. All right, I have to come clean after Angel already exposed me and said Angel was never in the vertical. He's not in the vertical. He was never in the vertical. He will never be in the vertical. And frankly, the vertical doesn't want him there. I wouldn't mind though. I wouldn't mind. Is there a button to go vertical? I don't think so. I think you would literally have to go to my my homepage, go to the live tab, and you'll literally see two of these videos with the same title. It's just that one of them will say portrait in parentheses, and that's the vertical one. Which is weird to me because I would think portrait is... No, that's landscape. We can't be divided. I'm trying to segregate you. Together, we are diagonal. ARJR, bro. Bro, you got a raise? ARJR got a raise. Hey, I better not see ARJR's accountant in here. I don't need to see ARJR's accountant nowhere in here. Dang. Bro. Hey, everybody... Am I understanding this correctly? You got a raise, ARJR? Got a raise. I'm trying to upgrade it. And it won't let me. YouTube is being bad boys again. Says it can't verify card, but it lets me gift. Oh, that's stupid. Okay, look. I want to say something right now. And by the way, I'll say it again because I don't think you were here the last couple times I mentioned it, ARJR. And I feel like this is like the fourth time I've mentioned it and it's getting old, but I'll wrap it up real quick. It's been a thing on the videos that my microphone gives me problems a lot of the time. It clicks, it goes in and out, it stops, whatever. There's a setup that I'd been needing with the XLR cable and the M box so that I could plug it to the computer, and then my second camera stopped working and this, blah, 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 blah. So ARJR, and with some help and, people that will remain nameless, ARJR took it upon himself to send me a message, and he's like, we got you, man. Let's take care of this. Let's fix it. Let's get you some new stuff. I think I'm going to go get it on Saturday. I was trying to get it today, but it wasn't. It was been kind of dumb the last couple of days. So I think Saturday I'm going to be able to go do that. I'm very much looking forward to it. But anyway, even aside from, but so I want to, by the way, before I move on, I want to say a big, ridiculous thank you to the people who do that. Literally, people who have and who continue to change my life. People who are enabling me to do what I do and make sure I have the resources to do it at a high capacity. It changes everything. Just puts me on a new level, puts this whole thing on a new level. So I want to say thank you. That's just different. Communities don't do that. It's just unprecedented. So thank you. And even be above, like, even before that ever even happened, you guys already know how ARJR moves in this community. He's the dude, by the way, in case you forgot. And let me remind you, and I'm going to do this both for the vertical and the horizontal chat, so nobody is confused, so nobody's left in the dark. ARJR is this dude right here, aka Unbelievable Boy, right? And it's for a reason. It's for a good reason, right? He has been building this community. He has got the choo-choo train on the tracks and been the official recruiter of the Mexican martial arts. He has supported. Anyway. Of course this dude got a raise. Of course this dude got a raise. How could you couldn't be more the most deserving individual, man. I mean, this is, and I'm not saying it like, and I want to let you know, if any of you want to give $5 today, then I'm telling you that you will get a raise in the future. Just give me $5 right now, and you gotta have faith that you will progress in your job like ARJR. I'm not saying that. I'm not doing that right now. I'm not saying you guys, you see what he did? You guys got to do this. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, of course, this dude that has moved like this and has supported like this, of course, this dude got a raise. Heck yeah, man. I'm so happy to hear that you've been blessed. I got some homies at the gym that would love your stuff. I'll put them on. I was watching when I was a freshman, sophomore in high school, and now I'm 24. 24 now. Glad I stumbled upon the stream. Bro. Hey, Dallas Key. It sounds like you were there. If you were like a freshman, sophomore, that's like 14, 15. That's about when I started, bro. Because if you're 24 now, that's about a decade. I started in 2016, and this is the 10-year anniversary. In March, it's 10 years, and that's wild, bro. Hey, show them some of the good stuff, bro. Show them some of the edited videos. I do this long content as well because I mean, I know for me as a consumer there's a need for it. I know I get frustrated sometimes when a video's too long. Like if I'm cleaning or whatever, I want to put on a video that I could just leave on forever and just listen to it. Thank you, man. Thank you for sharing that. That's so cool, bro. How's the amigo Flaco doing? You know what? It's my fault, man. It's my fault. I'm a hermit. I'm a recluse. I don't socialize the way I should. I don't make a good enough point of communicating with the people that I should be and keeping tabs and, you know, being in the loop. And I got to get better, bro. I don't know. Last I heard, he's just working. He was doing good. But it's been too long, bro. It's been too long since I talked with him. I'll show them that old stuff if it's still up. I got to check out all the stuff I missed. Heck yeah, bro. I mean, it's definitely still up. And then it hasn't been I stream like every day now, and I make members videos like every day. So if you go to the videos tab, the thing I hate about the way that YouTube is right now, I got all my homies with me. The thing I hate about YouTube right now is that if you go to my videos tab, if I remember correctly, it's gonna show you a bunch of like members videos and act like you gotta buy them to watch them. And I hate that they show it on there and flood it with that. Because, hey, that's for the members tab. I'm not trying to get people to buy a membership and flood them and inundate them with all the... I just want them to see what's actually on the tab and what the... Yeah. But if you go to the tab that says edited videos, I have a playlist that's called edited videos. Those are the ones that I would show anybody. That's a cream of the crop right there, bro. The playlist that says edited videos, those are all the ones that I stand by. I'm proud of. They're hilarious. I like those ones, bro. I appreciate it. I feel you, bro. Hope y'all are keeping up on that primo, the Mexican judo. Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. I stay moving around, keep the blood flowing. Make sure that I'm ready at any second, you know. What's up, show game? I can't stand the texture of the ribeye fat. Is it? I mean, sometimes it's like a little chalky, huh? It could be a little chalky. It could be a little overwhelming. Sometimes I think it might depend on how it's cooked, you know. My lady loves it. Her chewing all loud is the reason for 95% of our fights. Me being overly... melancholy, bro. I get into it with my family, bro, because of that. Because, you know, the whole... And how that's... people tend to be... What's it called? Misophoniacs? Or what's it? Misophonia? The slurping and the chewing, it drives me crazy, bro. Save more food poisoning. It's different. I have a same words for small store where food goes to die. You need to eat it that day or it's expired. Oh snap. Um. Oh, see, look at we got some people on Rumble. Yeah, Slicky Ricky. He's trying to do the what's your name? You're Jacob. Jacob, right? Heck yeah, Angel Padilla, the no adultery gang. I thought Marloca is here. Right? Oh, you said that before. I'm just way behind. I'm just way behind. Jessica, she might be vertical. um, ARJR with 5 memberships, bro. 5 more memberships from ARJR. 5 more bodies. 5 more bodies that are gonna scope that membership tab video in a little bit. We here every day, yo. I imagine that's what Jane Caulfield did. How people not seeing all this action. I'm a lover, not a fighter, bro. I do self-defense. I don't fight. ARJR, but is the vertical gifting or just consuming? Dang! Somebody, who was it? Somebody, oh yeah, it's serving its purpose, bro. I'm trying to build a lurker community. We're working on that lurker community in the vertical stream. um uh, um Man, Jake Caulfield, it always comes through like perfectly, like just the way I know how that you mean it to. Like beautifully. Who's super edgy. Oh man. Um Dang. I walked into the vertical by mistake. I was like, nope, I'm out. I think both chats are calling themselves the horizontal. Even the verticals are claiming to be horizontal. They're self-loathing verticals. The only reason I'm not in the vertical is because my live chat was overlapping with yours, GM. Wait, how? My live chat was overlapping with yours. Wait, what do you mean? I don't understand. What is it doing? Is it glitching out for the verticals? Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Dang it. Shoot. I've been watching you since before I was a doctor. Watched you all through medical school. Bro, I feel like I'm friends with one of the people from Scrubs. This is crazy. I remember you talking about that, Blair Davis. I remember you talking about like going through medical school and being like, I'm being a doctor, like it's happening, and I'm right there, and like as it was happening, it was like so cool. It's like, what the heck? Like I feel like in real life I wouldn't know someone that's a doctor, you know? Like I just feel like that's so cool. Like I have so much respect for that. Like I feel like in my normal organic circles, I probably wouldn't be rubbing shoulders with a doctor, you know? But that's so cool. That is so cool. I mean, I know it doesn't mean much. But like I'm proud of you. Like to have been there in this way, like had been there with you, and then going through these goofy streams, and then like all these fight companions and stuff, and then like boom, you're a doctor. It's like dang. That's so cool to hear now to be on the other side of that. Marloca is like, you know I've been here. You know I've been here just moving like the phantom of the chat. You you actually thought I wouldn't be here? Just comes in all classy and slaps 5 down. Didn't even say nothing. Just goes boom. Marloca, I no longer need to pretend you're here. Marloca coming in hot. Yeah, it's been 10 years. Marloca. Marloca with that fox squeezing on that heart. Squeezing on that heart, building up that blood pressure. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. I can't argue with that, ARJR. I can't argue with that. James Bishop continues to bless. Continues to bring people into the membership tab. ARJR's heart is so big, his doctor may need to make an account here. ARJR has an enlarged heart like a bodybuilder. Oh, no. ARJR with a kiss from a rose. How was the jerky? Bro, I had the weenies. I had the hot dogs. I have not cracked open the jerky yet. I was waiting till I got some soda in the house. I know it sounds weird. Marilena brought some sodas home from Costco a little bit ago. So tonight after the stream, I'm going to have some jerky and I'm going to have some Dr. Pepper. I had the weenies earlier and I drank lemonade. And I got to tell you, when I eat something, is there anybody else like this? When I eat something, I have to drink something carbonated. It has to be carbonated. But bro, me and Jesse Jr., we're eating those hot dogs. That was probably the best hot dog I've ever had in my life, bro. And even I told Marilena on the phone, I said, I think these are the best hot dogs I ever had in my life. And she said, better than, I know this is going to sound dumb, but they're so good, bro. She said, better than the Costco ones. And I know that sounds like a joke, but you all better not disrespect how those Costco weenies taste. You guys are trippy. You guys are just fronting if you're going to downplay the Costco weenies. But I knew they were going to be good. I was surprised at how good they were. And I don't know if you had them before or if I think you said you hadn't yet and you were going to try them too. Have you tried yours yet? They were amazing, bro. It tasted like something that I would get like if I went and got some, $12 hot dog at like Disneyland or something. It was so good. Tonight, I'm going to crack the jerky open. And I'm excited about that one as well because I love beef jerky. Did you get the jerky too for yourself? Shoot. Oh, you know what? I could find it for you right here. This is like literally the exact one that I've been drinking right here. Pretty sure this is it. It looks identical. It has the same brand and everything. Uh-oh. Come on, don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. So dumb. Can you see it? That's the one right there. That's one you got to get. It will change your life, bro. I'm telling you, this is what you need. Look it up, bro. That's what... It will transform you. Got it? Jane. It didn't take me that long. I'm scrolling fast today. Because of ARJR's generosity, I went self-inflicted this month in honor of another body getting caught by the Mexican martial artists. You see what you're doing, ARJR? You've started a revolution. Thank you, bro. Thank you for doing it, Meek Slays all. I mean, ARJR is doing this thing, but it also takes a certain kind of person to allow themselves to be, impressed with that influence and take that initiative. I appreciate that, bro. Heck yeah. Serves the verticals right. Chat overlays chat on vertical. What? You know what? Let me scope the vertical real quick. Let me try to see what's going on here, because that's not cool. They're trying to sabotage me. I finally got something going here, and now they're trying to mess me up, man. I finally got a good thing going. Oh, it's not even letting. Are you kidding me, bro? You know what? I'm not gonna go out like this. My phone has been doing this weird thing lately, or the YouTube app, where it's not letting me. It's not letting me open up my own videos. It's crazy. So I am gonna email it to myself. And I'm going to open up the email over here, because I know how to do a workaround. Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, no, bro. Oh, no. Let me do this. Oh, snap. You see, we are in the growing pains right now. We are on the growing stages. Let me figure this out right here. Look at that. All better. All better. Genius, bro. Okay, I fixed it. If any of you have been loyal and faithful right now in the vertical, I want to let you know that I appreciate you. I appreciate you hanging in there with me and allowing me to go through these changes and figure this stuff out for you and give you the best product. And I just want to say also thank you. Thank you, Show Game and Tom Bao, letting me know what's going on here, and I fixed it. I fixed it for you guys. And frankly, I think this may be the superior product. I don't know what to tell you. The vertical looks pretty good. It looks pretty good right now. I feel called out. Oh snap! What did I say? I didn't mean to disrespect and call you out, bro. Hey man, don't worry about the horse being blind. Just load the wagon. Oh snap! I like that. Just do my part, right? I like that. I remember you, dog, from way back. Glad you're still on it. You see what I'm talking about? You horizontals. Do you see what I'm talking about? Lucava, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I've been trying to come. Oh, I dipped for a couple years to sell cars, and I was trying to make ends meet, trying to pay off some debt and whatnot. I took quite a long hiatus, and now look at the verticals growing again because day now. But I'm still making edited videos. I'm making them as often as I can. So just keep an eye out for those. And I see somebody. What's up, Fulio? How's it going? Lucava still got that piano with the figures. It's right here, bro. It will forever live both in our hearts and in our beanies and right here on the wall. Forever. Forever and ever. Amen. Huevos con weenies. Bro, I grew up on huevos con weenies. And sometimes when we got a little frisky, we would chop some onions and throw them in there too. No matter how you look at it, you could teach a cat to swim uphill. Wait, no matter how you look at it, you just can't teach a cat. Yeah, bro. Those Costco weenies, they don't play around, bro. But 50 for perro caliente and a drink, bro, and a drink. Sometimes they act up, bro. The Costco, especially during the coronavirus and all that, they stopped having the station where you could get ketchup and onions, and it's like, bro, what, you think I'm an animal or what? And they try to, and then they don't want to give straws at Costco anymore. And I know some people think it looks feminine, but whatever. I gotta enjoy my drink to the fullest. I know the optics aren't great, but I'm telling you, you get the best syrup. You get the best swig of it when you got the straw and you drink from the bottom. I'm telling you, when you drink from the top where the ice is melting, it's not the same. I gotta drink it with the straw. And sometimes they don't provide a straw and they're like, hey, we're trying to save the turtles. And I told the lady the one time at the counter, I said, you think you're saving the turtle? I'm going to go out and find the turtle and I'm going to do some bad stuff right now just because you didn't give me a straw. So who's the idiot now? You thought you were saving them by burning me after I threw down $1.50? The turtle still ain't going to be saved. So now who looks like an idiot? Viva Diego. Heck yeah. Show games on the horizontal and the vertical now. Heck yeah, bro. It was about vertical. It's all good. Heck yeah. Oh, no, you're good, bro. Okay, good. I'm glad I fixed it. That is key. Love. Psh, hey, we got that love. We got that love from Saginaw, Miami in the chat in the vertical, bro. In the vertical. Saginaw, Miami said, led to the horizontal. Wants to stay upright. Wants to stay upright like a stallion, like a vampiro. Actually, they go upside down, huh? But they're vertical. ARJR with another membership. And Marloca says, hey, don't forget about me, ARJR. Don't forget about me. Here's another one of my memberships right here. Hey, bro, I'm excited about the Dr. Peppers. You know what? I need to tell Marilena. Did anybody put some Dr. Peppers in the freezer? Question mark. I better hope it wasn't a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Never. I would never disrespect. I love those dudes. Not yet. How many? Bro. You knew that's what I needed. What do you mean not yet? I don't know how wild I want to go tonight, bro. 6, period, just in case, period. Jericho Grandmaster is a visionary. Jericho is something YouTube wants to. Wait, what? Oh, is there someone named Jericho Forerunner? I was like, what's Jericho? What are you guys talking about? I just joined Y2 streams, one vertical. Yeah, Jericho. Hey, I mean, the vertical has been it's getting more neck and neck right now, but the vertical has been crushing. The vertical has been humiliating the horizontal stream. And what it's the purpose that it's serving right now, honestly, is it's bringing it. There's been like 8 people in the chat so far, at least, that have been like, bro, I thought you died. Bro, I thought you sold your channel to like somebody else. And they're just posting like music videos or something. Like, what's going on? I thought you were gone. And it's like the algorithm has a new feature where it wants you to do not only vertical streaming, it wants you to do what's called dual streaming. And it's going to give you more visibility. And that has, I saw a hint of it yesterday, and it was wild right now at a certain point. And I know this is pathetic. I know it's pathetic, but it hasn't happened to me in forever. At a certain point with the vertical and the horizontal combined, we had like 120 people watching. And that's pathetic on one stream alone. Like, it should be more than that, especially with the amount of subscribers I have. But YouTube has, whatever's been happening has been happening. So I'm playing the game, and it's been getting more people to come back to the channel and remember that I'm still here. So I've been able to reunite with some people tonight. It's been pretty nice. Dashy from the hood, what's that? Yo, Vertical Gang, heck yeah, Dallas Key, keeping it alive over here. What? That's funny, period. Um, Heck yeah, ARJR. I don't think you were here last night when I said it. I've been taking shot. Like I'm not even measuring it. I don't know how many. I haven't been keeping track. But like at any given time throughout the day, I'll just go to the kitchen and I'll Marilena was laughing at me. You know the little medicine, like they have like the 10, 15, 30 milliliter little cups or whatever. Like every time I go into the kitchen, I'll get one and I'll just do it like a little shot, like a little medicine. Like if I'm taking NyQuil, I'll fill it up and I'll chug it, and I'll take a few breaths, and then I'll put some more. I'll chug like five at a time, and then maybe like a couple hours later, I'll go back and do a few more. A few hours later, I'll go back and do some more. I lost 5 pounds, bro. I lost 5 pounds in like a week. And I think it's because before when I would snack. If I felt like I needed to snack on something, I'll be snacking on Lay's kettle chips. I'll be snacking on hot Cheetos. I'll be snacking on Fritos. I'll be snacking on a bunch of hot links with a bunch of white bread and ketchup. And now I just eat my Planters unsalted nuts all day. If I feel like snacking, I eat some nuts, drink some beet juice. And it's working out, bro. I've been feeling like I have more energy. ARJRGM, if you set the camera higher angled, vertical, GM, if you set the camera higher angled, vertical down, everything, what the heck? GM, if you set the camera higher angled, vertical down, everything will show. Oh, I got you. Wait a minute. The vertical? Let me see what the horizontal looks like just in case. No, I think that looks like what it's supposed to. The vertical one I left black on the bottom on purpose so that you could see the chat real good. I know it if you look at it on it's hard to describe. Like I'm getting all confused right here. ARJR, I don't know if you're watching on a phone or on a desktop. If you watch the vertical stream on a phone, it looks way better that I leave it black because then you can see the chat right there. But if you're watching it on a desktop, it'll pop up, the chat pops up on the side and it looks like I just have a dumb black spot right there. So it's weird. It's like really only targeted for people on their phone. It's optimized for the phone. Oh. No, bro. Hey, I actually love turtles. I do love turtles. I've kind of contemplating getting one. I really do like turtles. But I like straws a lot more. Hey, the Diet Dr. Pepper is good. And I don't know if you're as much of a soda connoisseur as I am. I realize why the Diet Dr. Pepper is the closest to the original kind. The Diet Dr. Pepper in relation to regular Dr. Pepper tastes better than Diet Coke to Coke or Diet Pepsi to Pepsi. And the reason is because it's way higher in sodium. They bridge the gap there to make the taste better. It's still 0 calories and everything, but they have more sodium. And I think that's why it tastes so much better. Am I old if I started finding scrolling the Facebook algorithm more interesting than Insta now? I don't blame you. Rashad, because the Instagram is, guys, I was talking about it earlier. I think it was on the membership video that I recorded. It seems like Instagram lately, their whole objective is to try to put you on threads. I feel like every time I'm on Instagram, they're just trying to make me go to threads. And it's just a bunch of ads and like stuff I don't want to see. And somebody was talking about it the other day, and I guess I can't complain because that's kind of what I do. But somebody was talking about how they miss how they party. And I feel like Facebook definitely still has a gigantic touch of that because that's just the world now. but I feel like it has more of that old days. The algorithm is still at least a little more than Instagram catered towards seeing a lot of your friends' stuff. So I could understand that. Um, um, oh, dang. Positive manifestation sharing the love from stream to stream, bro. Stream to stream. The 5 pounds lost is just your taste buds leaving. They're like, I'm out, bro. All these tasteless nuts and beet juice, we're out, bro. Hey, now you guys know how much taste buds weigh. Hey, the horizontal's killing it now. What's happening? What is happening? Um, I'm going to the vertical real quick. I'm back. It stinks. It's in the same comment. No, I mean everything behind you. Oh, oh, well, wait, what do you? Oh shoot, did I mess things up? Dang it, I didn't mean to open this. Oh, dang it. You know what I want to do? You see, I hate this. Here's what I need to do. Oh, and you're right. I think this is what you're saying, ARJR. That's funny. We're actually very much on the same page. What I wanted to do the other day, there's I don't know what it's called. I need to ask somebody. There's a thing that I've seen people use that go under the base of their computer. It's kind of like it's kind of like a little shelf, like a little table, and then it kind of angles out at the bottom. And I've seen people keep like their hard drives in there and different little things under that space. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's like a little cave. It's something you could put right here, and then you put the computer on top of it. I don't know what it's called, but I've seen a lot of people with them. I want to get one. I was actually thinking about this the other day because I kind of want to change the setup here. I want to get the computer higher so that it's angled down, and I want to be able to show more of this and put some more stuff here. Maybe get a shelf or something right here. But it's going to be a little bit of a process. Let me ask you guys something actually. So here's what it is. I want to tell you guys with the words first so you understand in case I don't put it in the most understandable way in text. What I'm thinking about doing is it makes me sad because I really like having the chat right here. I think it makes it look very dynamic. But I'm thinking about getting rid of this section and getting rid of the chat and being further back, like being more, because I kind of don't like being like this, you know? I kind of want to be like right here and have more stuff so the background looks cooler. So I'm gonna ask you guys what you think of that. I'm gonna say yes or no. Do you guys think that I should have a kind of setup where it's more like right here and you see more, like I'm more in it? You could see I could represent the hoodie and stuff. I could have more stuff, more decoration stuff right here, a shelf, but we would lose the chat. So I'm gonna say yes, let's do the upgrade and let's have more stuff seen and lose the chat, or no, leave it the way it is. I'm gonna ask you. I'm putting it in vertical and horizontal. Um, what if I put my phone on top of my desk? Wait, what? The horizontal on horizontal crime has to stop. They're only 13% of the Mexican martial arts viewership. Wait, what? Oh, wash your hands before you touch anything. People who like the vertical chat also wear COVID masks in the car when they're alone. I thought only seniors had Facebook. Oh, dang. Okay, Jessica, you're calling me out. I gotta talk about it. I gotta hurry up and talk about it. Let me get to my topic right now. I'm gonna talk about. You guys remind me again right now. I'm gonna get to the bottom of the chat real quick. I'm gonna see the results from this poll, and you gotta remind me to talk about Conor. You gotta remind me to talk about Conor. They don't call the horizontal the comeback kids for nothing. Oh snap. Yeah, I know, Jane. I was thinking about that. Here's what I was thinking about doing. I was thinking about being somewhere here and then kind of having like a tablet or something right here where I can monitor the chat. Cause yeah, I can't see anything right here. And most people would. It's not that I'm too far. My eyes are terrible. How much is it? Are you talking about that thing? I don't even know what it's called. Bro. What are they even called? What am I gonna do? I would have to do some research because there's some different ones right here. I'm seeing I think they're typically called a monitor. It looks like they're called a monitor stand. It's just called a monitor stand. So I would have to do some research and make sure. Like I'm looking at one on Amazon right now that looks like it would just blow over when I turn my fan on, you know. But apparently it's called a made of wood. That looks cool. There's an IKEA one that's like made of wood. It looks pretty clean actually. I wish it was a darker wood though. It's birch. It's a little light. I'm getting picky, but I got to do some research on that. Yeah, you should take a step back. I agree. Sometimes I get lizard vibes when your eyes are so close to the screen. Dang, bro. I guess you really wouldn't like it if I was gonna go on this one. I was gonna be like, let me break the fourth wall. This is how you build a connection. This is how they tell you. This is how the creators on YouTube tell you the what are they called? This is how the YouTube gurus tell you that you gotta connect with your audience. You gotta talk with them and look them deep in the eyes like that. It's the windows to the soul, you know? The only problem is that's how they find out if you're soulless. Okay, hold up. Let me go back here. And when it gets home, it gets on the phone. Tells his baby that he missed her so. I wanna just seen her 5 minutes ago. Should I get glasses, Paul? Can't let the camera get too close. Conor fights like a. I have vertical. I have vertical fatigue. Oh, bro. Bro, that one took me by surprise. ARJR weekday you just did looks good, and if you don't, weekday you did. Weekday you just did looks good, and you don't have to change anything. You just need glasses. Weekday you did. Oh, okay. I see you below. What you just did is good. You don't have to change anything. You just need. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Rashad. I used to use Facebook Marketplace a lot when I was selling cars, bro. um, you know what's weird? The chat on screen. I was wondering why is it doing that right now? It's never done that before, right? It's doing that because of the poll. I've never seen that before. Let me stop the poll right now, and it'll probably stop. Let me get to the bottom right here. Um, Squinting ain't good for the soul, and it gives unnecessary wrinkles. Dang. Um, you gotta whisper while you do it. Wait, what was I doing? What was I doing? Oh, my microphone don't reach though. You gotta whisper. Can you hear me? Did you ever think that you would be listening to Mexican ASMR? Did you ever think that you would be listening to my deviated septum as ASMR? I like the idea that people just coming into the chat right now and they can't even see my hoodie. They don't know anything about the Mexican martial arts, but they've been fiending, bro. They've been fiending for some of that Mexican ASMR. They don't even know how they got here, but they definitely know that they don't want to leave on me. I think I finally found my calling. Somehow, some way. I know this is supposed to be for the viewer, but it's relaxing me like crazy, bro. And now I can understand. I feel like I could wrap my beanie around the people that do this for a living. And people think that they're just there for the viewers and they're making them feel better, but it does something so soothing to me like I never felt before on me. And I don't want to stop. I don't want to go back to reality right now. I've come too far to look back. I feel like I'm going to start a new channel. I feel like this is why I made Sit Down MMA. I think I'm going to keep the channel alive and I'm going to do stuff like this on there. All right. Bro, it's going to be hard to go back. It's going to be hard to go back. Bro, I would love being an ASMR person, man. That's the best. People get paid for that. People get paid for that? I could do that all day, man. Fight Life Pod, I think you just made me a billionaire, bro. Wow. Jessica's phone died, but she's still with us. Heck yeah. She's like, I don't want to have no part of this ASMR. Dang it, Billy the Cater. I hope you made it for the ASMR, bro. I hope you made it for the ASMR. Why are you rubbing the mic like it's about to be put down? I thought it was, bro. I'm the one who knows. I'm the one who really knows. Heck yeah, Brenton Wood is the gold, man. Tells the baby that he missed her so. When he just seen a 5 minutes ago. Grandmaster, could you try the bro? Oh, bro. Late night with the Grandmaster. Boom, da, boom, boom. We staying up till tomorrow. We staying up till today is tomorrow, and then tomorrow is yesterday. We're living in a perpetual state of any day is every day. Every day is today, and yesterday, and tomorrow at the same time. All right. It kind of gives me a stomach ache to act like that for too long. I don't know what it is. I'm subscribing to the new channel right now. All right, listen. The poll is over. The poll is over. ARGR with the kiss from a rose. Dang, people want me to change it. Okay, 65% on the horizontal. Oh, 67% said no on the vertical. Bro, you guys are going to beef like never before. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. You guys are going to beef like never before. To be fair, there was like double the votes on the horizontal, but bro, now that the polls are closed, it should go back to normal, I believe. Just keep chatting, keep going, blah, 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 keep spamming me. It should go back to normal now, right? Bro, I I did that. I did. So Angel Pedia, I did that the other day because I thought Marilena was gonna check the thing. I was on the doorbell and I did that. I wanna kiss you all over and over and again. Like I did the whole thing, bro. Tonight, club. I did the whole thing, and she never even watched it, bro. She never brought it up, and I'm almost positive the neighbor saw me. I'm almost positive. Cause I just let it go, bro. I wasn't whispering or like I did it to the fullest. Cause she would always watch it and tell me when she saw me do something in particular. And one day I just did it, and yeah, it was for nothing, bro. Or it's for my neighbor, I guess. And we ain't scared. Oh, wait a minute. ARJR, you voted no. Oh, snap. You like to keep it the same. I guess I misunderstood what you said. I thought you said what you just did is good. Like when I came back and I was thinking about doing a new thing, I thought you liked it like that. Cause it would allow me to decorate more. I could put more of the Mexican martial arts memorabilia. I could be more like I feel like in the old my old pad, I was like more in the shot and I could do more stuff. Maybe that's where the camera 2 will come into play. The camera 2 will be more intimate like this, you know? Okay, let me give some love to the vertical. I feel like I've been gone for a while. GM, how much do you need for the glasses? So I have glasses. I actually have glasses. I just never you know. They get in the way of my beanie, you know, so. Did we get a membership count and I didn't hear it? No, I haven't given one in a while. Let me go check. Getting ready for work right now, bro. Dang. Working that night shift, huh? It's just an extra chat I can't read. All right, let me see. Let me see what's the count right here. And then I'm going to give the vertical chat some love. I'm going to go to the vertical chat and see what the people are saying right now. Let me see what the count is. Those of you in the vertical chat, I appreciate your patience. I know I've been away for a little bit. I apologize. I was giving you guys a lot of love earlier, and I was disrespecting the horizontal chat. So I'm going to go back right now. I'm going to try to go back and forth. It's all right. It's all right. We're on the better side of 500. We're on the better side of 500. There was a time when we had like 97 members, all right? We are at 825. We currently have 825 members in this Mexican martial arts community. Dang, work Graves. I deal with tweakers, norteños, and thieves. Oh, bro, you work in security? This reminds me when my dad left me. My dad never came back from the vertical. Oh, no. All right, let me show some love to the vertical side real quick. Let me see if I can find your father. I feel terrible. Let me see where I left off. I'm hungry. I'm about to go to the store. Does anyone need anything, bro? I've been craving some hot Cheetos lately, bro. For real. Rob's neighbor up in the vertical chat, bro. What's up, man? Johnny Boy, Amanda Stuckman. Hey, Grandmaster. What the heck? My horizontal feed just went dead. Hold up. I'm panicking. I'll be right back. Hey, Grandmaster, I just wanted to let you know that the couple that you created are still married. Amanda, I feel like I'm very behind in the chat, and I want to. I hope you're still here. I had people. Oh, snap. It actually shows on here now. Cody Hebert. I don't know if you're here right now, Cody, or if you subscribe from another video. Cody just subscribed to the Patreon. I want to say thank you very much for joining that community. You are the few, the proud, that are able to watch the weekly movie nights over there on Patreon. Thank you for doing it. I had people telling me that somebody in, I think, the Discord, like, met up and, like, were, like, in different states or something like that and came together and got married. And I feel like this was just, like, a few months ago. You're telling me this was 3 years ago? We just had our 3-year anniversary. You're the best wingman ever. I feel like I haven't been in the Discord forever. I just watched the Sandlot with Jesse Jr. the other day. Forever. And it was 3 years ago? Dallas Key, cochino. I think I think there's a part 2 here. I think you said something below this, so let me see, to be continued. I want to see where the story picks up. Hey, ask Nov, I've been watching you since 2016. Cool. Could still see you doing content. Will you ever do the multi-hour heavy bag marathon challenge again? Hey, I actually thought about that recently, bro. I wonder if it would do better these days. Like, to actually do it live or something. I considered it. I did consider it. And it's very interesting for somebody to actually bring it up. So yeah, it's possible. It's possible. And thank you for being here, bro. I don't know if you were here a little bit ago when I mentioned March actually is going to be officially March. I don't remember, March 16th, March. I don't know why these 2 dates are in my head. I feel like it was the 16th or the 20th. I'm not sure. But yeah, this year's the 10-year anniversary, bro. I really appreciate you being around. Just from the start, bro. Heck yeah. We are family. But I would definitely consider that. It's something that is in the back of my beanie, you know. It's there. It's been marinating. Sad 505, you should do some tutorials while live. Oh, that would be dicey, bro. I'm gonna be honest, I did some tutorials even when I was doing the live spinning bar thing, and I was doing some of my punches and kicks and stuff like that. I had to do a couple of takes on some of them, you know. It would be kind of rough doing them in the moment, but yeah, that might be funny. Might be funny though. Okay, here it is. Amanda Stuckman. Hey, Grandmaster, I just wanted to. Oh, so you okay? Hey, I really appreciate you doing that. You put it as a super chat so I could see it. Amanda, who did you marry? We are family. Who's the dude that you? Would I remember his name? Who was it? I mean, if he was in the Discord, that means at one point he was even a member. So I should probably know who he is. Just wanted to let you know that the couple that met because of your Discord server are still married. We just had our 3-year wedding anniversary. I can't even, like, I don't even know how to react to that. Like, this is like, I would mess around sometimes when someone was like married or they're a young couple or they were going to have kids or something. I'll be like, hey, I'll be a good father. I'd be honored to be a good father. You know, stuff. But I mean, this is real. and I can't take too much credit, like let's say you meet your significant other one time when you're in the mall at JCPenney's, it's not the dude who invented JCPenney's who's responsible for you two coming together, so I can't act like I'm too responsible for it. But the fact that you guys were able to meet in this Discord server that you never would have met and never would have existed if it weren't for the Mexican Marshal, you know what? I will take all the credit. This is different than JCPenney. It's a lot more exclusive, a lot more niche. That's wild. I would love to know who it was. I don't know if you're still here. I would be very interested to know who you married. That's unbelievable. That is insane. I'm thrilled. I am happy. I'm humbled. I'm flattered. Like, to be able to be a part of this is wild to me. That is wild to me. And congratulations. I'm so glad that you two were able to be in the community at the same time, at the right place or whatever, and saying the right things and like the right posts and liked and hated the same fighters or whatever. I don't know what it was that made that spark flicker, aside from myself and building this community, but aside from that, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. And my tío Beto wishes you unlimited years of love and happiness. Unbelievable. Please don't be a stranger. I feel like we're family. Technique. You see what I'm talking about? You vertical hating horizontalers. For those of you that don't know, I have 2 streams going right now. I have the horizontal stream and the vertical stream. And the vertical, you see how it won't stop? You horizontalians. Technique 539 just said, I thought you quit. Technique 539, I've been streaming horizontally for months now. I've been back since like April, May. And finally, YouTube did this update where they want people to stream horizontally and vertically to push it out there more, because they're trying to get vertical all the time. They're trying to be like TikTok and all that. So I stream vertical, and boom, Technique 539 found out that I'm still alive. This dude has been out there mourning me, wandering aimlessly, and now he knows that I'm still around because I went vertical. I'm still here, bro. I stream just about every single day. And I just started doing my edited videos again. So we're back in the rotation, bro. Stick around, bro. Subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed. What's up, Jordan? Feti, bro. Fajriati. Feti Fajriati. What's up, man? I have trouble with that one. Fajriati. What's up, Ogo? Who do you think Conor is fighting? I'm hoping for a Kobe fight. Well, I'm going to touch, you know what? I feel bad. Dang it. And then Jessica's phone went and died. I feel like such a jerk right now. I'm going to talk about it right now. Dang it. I feel like an idiot. Now Jessica's probably asleep too. I guess the poll made it so he can't see super chat. Oh, no. I see it. Man, this was way behind. I apologize, Amanda. Hey, Amanda, if you come back regularly, it's kind of an inside joke, but it's not scripted or even I'm just behind the chat all the time. This is kind of a thing in the community. I'm always behind the chat. I'm so behind in the chat, you're still engaged. Bro, I've been watching this fool for years, since like 2019-ish, maybe 2020. Heck yeah, Papa Darce. I say it all the time, especially from that era, bro. Hey, I was pretty peak. I was pretty peak in 2019, 2020, bro. I was doing good. That's when I made my Joe Rogan video. Millions of views. My shorts were killing it. So for you to have been in that area and then see the rocky roads since then, in between, and you're still here, that means a lot, bro. That really does mean a lot. What's up, Sinatsi? Just keep on hush mode. What's up, CF199? Hey, Dallas Keys back. I was worried about you, bro. He was in Germany. He was in Germany. I'm in Alabama. It was over 3 years ago. From Greenbow, Alabama. What's that from? Do you guys know what that's from? I know ARJR knows what's that from. He moved here for me. And we never go into Discord anymore either, so don't feel bad. Oh, Love and Dash, huh? Mary and Dash, huh? Wow. Bro, you and your cousin are hilarious together. You kids deserve a lot more views than they already. Thank you, Harley Davidson. Hey, it's my goal. It's one of my biggest, most gigantic goals to get the party back together. And to bring Flacco back into the fold. I miss him dearly, and I want to get back to that point. Thank you, Harley Davidson. I want to get back to that era. What's up, Julio? His name is Simon. You probably wouldn't remember him, but yeah. We talked in the Discord for a long time, and then he moved across the ocean to actually meet in person. We got married 6 months later. Simon, I definitely remember Simon's. Simon, I feel like it was Simon the something. Simon. I definitely remember a Simon. I mean, I'm sure there was more than one, but I definitely remember Simon. Bartholomew. Hey, thank you very much, Timanan. Thank you. I appreciate the contribution. Much love to Australia. Much love to the people down under. Thank you, bro. Volkanovski's one of my favorite fighters. That's cool, right? Is that something we could connect on? Or is he technically New Zealand? Isn't he Australian? He's one of my favorite fighters. We also have met up with other people from the Discord and gone to fights and stuff together. So we have like a little Discord family now. All been friends for years, bro. What? I didn't know it was like that in there. What the heck? Sleeper track. Bro, I ran into that video again not that long ago. Kurt Rhombus, and it was hitting. Bro, I was like, hey, I was onto something right here, bro. I liked it. I thought I did some good work. From Trinidad. I didn't know I could reach those depths, bro. Manuel Cango from Trinidad. Thank you, man. And again, I know I'm always hard on myself. I'm my harshest critic. And I think the streams are fun. And I think we have a good time in here. But I know they're not for everybody. So I always just want to remind people that come back around. I still make the edited videos if that's what you like. And I think those are the funniest. And I hope you are able to stick around and check some more stuff out. Simon the Sadist. I kind of want to say I do remember it, but I feel like I would see that name in the chat and I would feel funny saying it. And it was like, even right now was one of the ones that would kind of make me laugh out loud. But I think I do remember that. I think I do. But that's amazing. Hey, I don't know. I mean, people change. People get busy. I used to watch stuff 3-4 years ago that, I don't hate them or anything, but for whatever reason, I just don't really watch them anymore. But I mean, wherever he's at in life, just tell the dude I said, what's up, man? Thank you, Kurt Rhombus. I was proud of it, man. You know, sometimes when I step back a little and I see something I made a long time ago, it's like it hits different, you know, because when it's super fresh and I've been working on it too long, sometimes I get a distorted view. But when I step back and it's like, hey, that's pretty good, man. Thank you. You got a viewer from Palestine too. Love watching you, bro. Bro. Thank you, Palestine 2795. I appreciate you. It is always very, again, I'm stuck on the word humbling. It's very humbling when people from Trinidad, people from Palestine, people from Alabama. It's like I didn't even know they had Wi-Fi out there, man. It's like it just really puts things into perspective for you. And it's just I'm honored, bro. Thank you for being here. Volk is Aussie, yeah, but it's City Kickboxing Bobby Knuckles. I was born in New Zealand but fights for Australia. Okay. So they're like backwards. I always like don't want to like, I know some people feel funny about, hey, we're not, New Zealand's not Australia and Australia's not New Zealand. So I kind of get confused, but heck yeah, I like Volkanovski. I'm a Volkamaniac. I came up with that name, so more sandal hits equals more views. I gotta work that in. Yeah, you know, I have to admit it happens. It happens, bro. Yeah, hey, Manuel, it's like you never know, bro. Sometimes I have problems with my internet out here, man. We don't have Wi-Fi out here. My husband's in the yard holding up clothes hangers so I can send you these messages. Pray for us. He's like, honey, we have better Wi-Fi in Germany. I don't know how to do a German accent, so no disrespect. I just, all my accents sound like that. I was trying to do a dude from Zimbabwe the other day and said, we don't have any Wi-Fi over here in Zimbabwe. It's hard watching from here sometimes. They will cut the power off throughout the day. Not to bring the vibes down. You seem to be having a blast streaming. I'm happy for you, brother. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I mean, I got that. I got those. I don't mean this to sound insensitive, but you know how it's a phrase. I got them first world problems sometimes. Where I start getting all frustrated if my Wi-Fi is lagging a little bit. I got to keep things in perspective. That's messed up, and I feel for you. I appreciate you being here, even being in the circumstance that you're in. Saying something like, I don't want to bring the vibes down and that you're happy for me just shows what a positive, amazing person you are. So I appreciate you, and I'm glad to have you in this community. Kurt Rhombus, now, bro, I've been rooting for your success for years. I'm a Jordanian from New York. I got mad kids and I work too much, but check in with you now and then. God bless you, brother. Hey, Kurt Rhombus, I couldn't possibly have more respect for that. I got kids. I don't even got a ton of kids. I got some kids. I don't got a ton of kids. And even that, man, it's hard to balance. It's hard to balance being a good dude, being a good provider, being a good father, but also trying not to be, trying to be there. I tend to be a little bit of a workaholic, and I feel guilty about it, man. I put myself on guilt trips. I appreciate you, man. I know people can't always be around, but you just checking in here and there means a lot to me. Thank you, especially in the midst of all the chaos. Oh snap! A miracle. Stay strong, brother. You stay strong, brother. That's the worst German. That's the worst German accent I've ever heard. Channel too. Hey, thank you, T-Man. It's kind of a secret, and I know you horizontalians think I forgot about you, but I know there's some heavy hitters in the horizontal, some OGs in there. I have a little bit of a secret for the Sit Down MMA channel. It's not over. It's not dead. That sleeper channel is gonna awaken very soon. Palestine 2795. No, man, you can only relate to what you know. Nothing insensitive about that. Salam, my Jordanian brother in the chat. Hey, we got some common ground here. I appreciate that, man. You seem like unbelievably level-headed, empathetic, and intelligent person. So I appreciate you very much. Good to have people like you in the community. ARJR, I meant no, as if you go back, you don't need a big change, but I'm here for whatever. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Night manager at Love's. Well, I thought you meant Lowe's at first. What's Love's? Love's Travel Stop. Wait, that's in Oklahoma. What the heck? Is that in the, I don't want to expose, I don't want to dox or anything, but do they have one here? Oh, is that like a convenience? Oh bro, you probably see everything there, bro. You get it all there. Oh, snap. But it's basically security at night. What's up, Shane Mo? ARJR with 5 more memberships, bro. 5 more memberships, bringing them into this community, scooping them up, scooping them up. ARGR mobbing around in a big old white van with no windows, just scooping up all them civilians. Mar loca. Primo, I hear that Ring door camera viz get lots of views posted. I didn't think about that. I wonder how far my backlog saves. I'll have to go check on that. That's a good idea. Spaceballs or Robin Hood Men in Tights? I have to say Robin Hood Men in Tights. I think kids are brutally honest. I think they're going to tell it like it is. And I remember as a kid, I couldn't get through Spaceballs. Maybe I wasn't intelligent enough yet. Maybe my sensibilities hadn't developed yet. I don't know. But I remember even as a little kid, I was like, what? I couldn't sit through Spaceballs. Robin Hood Men in Tights, I watched repeatedly. It was hilarious. Get ordained and start officiating. Not only start officiating some weddings, but do it Mexican ASMR style. It was fun doing that. Mar Loca with a membership. With another membership. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. It skipped on me. Oh no. Okay, here we go. I met my wife while I was on a date that was going badly. Oh, snap. I'm hoping to meet my future ex-wife in the dojo. um the girl called her friend, my future wife, to come get her. Life is weird. I met my husband drunk and stumbling into the gas station he worked at 4 in the morning. I don't know why we wanted to go on a date. Why he wanted to go on a date with me after that. Does he ever tell you? Oh no, never mind. I met Jessica in middle school. We reconnected after, and wow, that's cool. That's cool. Heck yeah. Um, I knew my husband in high school thought he was a dork. Okay. I wish I didn't have to stream at 5 a.m. Welcome to middle age, I guess. I wish I didn't have to stream. Wait, F Bomb, are you a streamer? What? Okay, oh my gosh. I was literally just thinking about Jessica and I was feeling terrible and I was trying to get to the bottom of the chat. Okay. I feel like I hyped it up too much, to be honest with you. Shoot. I feel like I'm not going to do it justice. Look, let me just tell you this. The membership video and the Patreon video that I'm going to upload after this is going to be way better than this. Like, no question. Because I really went into detail. And it was the first time that was when I thought of it. The matchup that I'm about to tell you right now, I didn't even think about until I was making the video and I had the revelation on the video. You saw the moment that it was conceived. A lot of people are, the way that I saw the articles posted and represented was as if Conor McGregor's not fighting at the White House. And of course people are doing that. It's clickbait to the fullest. You already know how it goes. I saw all these articles talking about Dana White shutting it down. It's nixed. It's not going to happen. It's a wrap. Conor McGregor not fighting. Michael Chandler. It's not happening. Dana White said no. And oh my gosh. So here was my thought. A lot of people, their response was kind of being bummed out because they were like, we want to see the freak show. We want the madness. We want Conor McGregor at the White House. But I would be very surprised if I would have been, I guess, because it's not going to happen. I would have been unbelievably surprised if Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler ever did fight, whether it was the White House or not. Or if it's at the Meta Apex, while they're not even actually there and people are watching with the VR headsets on, whatever form or capacity it manifests in, I would be extremely surprised if they ever fought, because it's become a meme at this point. People have talked about it so long and too long that it's become more of a meme than like the Tony Ferguson and Khabib Nurmagomedov thing. Like, it has far surpassed that. It's become so much of a joke, and it's basically become Michael Chandler's legacy to be fiending and stalking and just pining after Conor McGregor. It's become too pathetic to be taken seriously. Dana White would never want to make that a reality, especially not at the White House. And this American dude that's always walking out with the flag and stuff, Donald Trump, and they don't want to see him get smoked by Conor McGregor. And I was thinking, who could Michael Chandler even fight? And I was looking at the rankings, and I know that the rankings don't matter. But I was looking at the rankings, and it was like, at this point, who could Michael Chandler possibly realistically fight? Moicano? I mean, am I looking at nothing makes sense at this point. Dariush, Dan Hooker, nothing makes sense. It's going to have to be some low tier. The only reason that Michael Chandler would get any kind of a nod, that he would get any kind of play, is because of his fighting style, because of his Tony Ferguson, Nate Diaz fighting style, because he's a bleeder. We got a bleeder. That's the reason why they would like Michael Chandler, because of the rock'em sock'em, because of the blowing his nose blood into fools' faces. That's exciting. I like to watch. He's one of my favorite people to watch fight. I don't know if I probably have rooted against him more than for him. I don't hate him, but I don't really love him either. But I love to watch him fight. So whatever, that's a throwaway. Give him Moicano, give him Dan Hooker, whatever. Give him Dan Hooker's mom, whatever, the whole thing. There's a bunch of drama right now. But Conor McGregor, I was thinking, who could Conor McGregor fight? Who would make sense for Conor McGregor? And I know it sounds weird. But you have to consider where Conor McGregor is in his career right now. And I was actually thinking about Kamaru Usman. I think that would be a little bit fascinating. Former champions, they got all this legacy, they got all this experience, they got all this hype, and people who love them, people who hate them. And by the way, I have to admit, I have absolutely been coming around. I have been coming around to the idea of Makhachev and Usman. And I know I was shutting it down, and I was talking about how crazy and ridiculous and nonsensical it was. But you have to remember what Usman looked like against Chamoyev. And every time it comes up, Chamoyev or Makhachev, I believe the consensus, I'm pretty sure most people believe that it would go to Chamoyev. I don't know if the tides have turned a little bit since Makhachev kind of went up and did his thing with JDM. Maybe people are like, I think Makhachev could do this at any weight now. I don't know. But it seems like it's been, at least up to this point, the general consensus that would go to to Chamoyev. And look at how Chamoyev looked against Usman. How utterly human Usman made Chamoyev look. And a lot of people think if he had a couple more rounds, he would have finished it. But I think I haven't finished yet. I think Usman would utterly destroy Conor McGregor. And I started to think of a more fair matchup. I thought of Colby Covington. I think Colby Covington and Conor McGregor would be kind of I think it would be a better matchup than Usman. But Covington, even with all the shenanigans, even with the trolling, he never quite was able to even achieve what he was getting to. I think Henry Cejudo did a better job with the trolling. He still maintained some sort of endearing quality even through the trolling. Maybe because Colby Covington's just came across as so authentic. I think maybe some realness came through in it or something like that. And it was just a little bit abrasive or whatever. But I don't even think Colby Covington will make enough sense. And then I had my realization. And I feel like Jessica just fell asleep like 90 seconds ago. I'm not sure. I'm feeling nervous right now. It took a while to get to it. And when I realized this matchup, I mean, I was silent. I was catatonic. I was catatonic for several moments. And I felt like probably even more so. You know how there's been this new thing lately with John Jones and Daniel Cormier, and it's like, we thought the biggest fight in the world that there could have possibly been not that long ago was Tomas Aspinall and John Jones. How could we have ever even thought that it would be on the horizon for John Jones and Daniel Cormier to meet again? That's so much bigger. That's so much bigger. Leon Enriquez just joined the Patreon, and if I'm reading it correctly, it said $60, and that is a gigantic, disgusting, hefty, heavy hitter. You could pay $1 to be on the Patreon. And if I read that correctly, it said $60. That is insane. Thank you, bro. Absolutely unbelievable. Thank you for joining the Patreon. I kind of forgot what I was saying. But here's my point. I started to think of who they could give Conor McGregor that wouldn't be a meme, that would be respectable, that would be exciting, that would make the most sense, that would be legendary. And most people probably think about Nate Diaz, but no. Nate Diaz beat Conor 2-0. That's a non-starter. It's a moot point. I started to think, who else was a champion? Who else has that legacy? Who else had so many people hating them and also loving them? How many other people starred on the cover of UFC games? How many other people had their fall from grace? How many other people are considered some of the greatest strikers the UFC has ever seen? I'm talking about Conor McGregor. Don't judge it. Don't doubt it. Let it hit. Let it marinate. Think about it. Think about the records. Think about the last several fights. Think about where they are legacy-wise. Think about where they are in their careers. Think about their last outings. Think about how much they weigh. Think about everything. Consider everything. I'm talking about Conor McGregor. I want to savor it. I just want to let it hang in the air for a little bit. I don't want to waste it yet. I'm talking about Conor McGregor and Israel Adesanya. I'm going to let you take a moment with that. I'm going to let it marinate. Let it marinate. Okay, that was for dramatic effect. I didn't want to go too long and I almost broke my headphones. I'm talking about Conor McGregor and Israel Adesanya. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Don't judge it. Let it marinate. Different weight classes. They ain't in different weight classes. They ain't in different weight classes anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. Could you imagine Conor McGregor? Can you imagine Conor McGregor at lightweight? It's not going to happen. Conor McGregor at welterweight? It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. Those days are long gone. And what are super fights for? Super fights have no respect for weight classes. Super fights don't care about weight classes. Israel Adesanya lost his last 3 fights. He lost to a creative player. Nasruddin Imavov also lost to Sean Strickland. Nasruddin Imavov lost to a bunch of creative players and Sean Strickland. Dricus du Plessis submitted him. He submitted him, and Sean Strickland outclassed him. It would have been better for Adesanya. It would have been far better if Strickland flash knocked him out in the first 10 seconds. But he outclassed him and embarrassed him and humiliated and shutted him down for 5 rounds. 5 rounds. Before that, he lost to Pereira. He got exposed by Jan Blachowicz. He's not the immortal being that people thought that he was. He was a stick and move point fighter. But I got to give him his credit. One of the most impressive strikers the UFC has ever seen. He took his time, he was patient, and he definitely got criticized, and rightly so, because he was a stick and move point fighter. But that doesn't take away from his striking capabilities. But he's at a trajectory and a point in his life right now where he's going to have to fight a dude that lost his last fights and hasn't fought in a while. And his last fight that he won was because a dude took a dive, and he's starring in remakes. That's the trajectory that they're on. And you could look at each of them right now and think about it. Think about how this matchup works out so perfectly. Exactly, D-Spark. Conor versus Izzy would be entertaining. Think about it. I need all you guys to think about it that are even considering hating right now. When you look at Israel Adesanya, forget about Conor McGregor. When you look at Israel Adesanya, people are laughing at him right now. He fell off. This is pathetic. It's embarrassing. He got exposed. He was a one-trick pony. When people look at Conor McGregor, they laugh at him. He fell from grace. He only had a left hook. He couldn't sustain it. He was never defended. Blah, blah, blah. He's embarrassing. He's a cokehead. He's a blah, blah. But when you look at the matchup, individually, it's laughable. They're at the end. They fell off. They old gray man. They ain't what they used to be. But when you think about the possibility of them going toe to toe at the White House, now I'm trembling. Now I got chills. There ain't a weight class issue. Have you seen? Conor McGregor is more beefy than my Wagyu weenies I got in the fridge. That dude weighs more than Israel Adesanya. Are you kidding me? This is the matchup. This is what they're setting Adesanya up with Pyfer, with Joe Pyfer. I think that's his first name, right? If he loses this fight, and I was thinking about it earlier when I made the membership video, whether he loses or wins, he loses the fight, he's got nowhere else to go. That's his swan song aside from a super fight. One big last cash grab. I'm talking about Toy Story 7. Or what if he beats Pyfer? That just as well justifies him having a big matchup to get that big payday at the White House. Now people want to see that fight. Wait a minute, Adesanya actually won? I do want to see him fight at the White House. Or wait a minute, Adesanya lost? He's no good for anything except the freak show at the White House where he's going to get the big money fight with Conor. Either way, it sells. And I'm hoping that Jessica's still awake. ARJR, I answered your question when I listened to yesterday's live ATF this morning, but you didn't hear me. Wait, what? I answered. Oh, because I was asleep probably. Hey, look, my finger long form video is the one. Oh, the Mexican Muay Thai one. That's the one that brought me in. You didn't hear me, but my coworkers did. That's amazing, bro. To me, the Mexican Muay Thai video is like our. It's right up there. Like I consider it like I won't say like our Enter the Dragon, because I feel like I have a couple of those that I did by myself. But that's one of them, bro. I'm glad to hear that. I was always so proud of that Muay Thai video. That's crazy. I love that video. Um, um, um. Oh, by the way, by the way, by the way, Blair Davis. As much as I like to make that argument about how he made Chamoyev, I'm doing MMA. I'm doing some MMA long division here. As much as I, however I feel, as strongly as I feel about how Usman made Chamoyev look human and how he could have beat him in a couple more rounds, and also how most people believe that Chamoyev will be Makachev, I still don't know if I believe that Usman will be Makachev. Even though it kind of doesn't make sense if I'm saying that Usman could be Chamoyev and Chamoyev could probably be Makachev. I don't know, but it's like at that point, because if you ask me, could Usman have beat Chamoyev? I would say, yeah, hypothetically, of course. It's easy to say hypothetically. But would he beat Makachev? Oh, nah. Huh? That doesn't make any sense, right? So I need to think that one through a little bit. Maybe I'm being a hypocrite. Um. um. Oh, snap. Chuck Fury says, my girlfriend was heckling me at a show. We hooked up later that night. Heck yeah, bro. I hope you're still staying safe out there. I don't know if you're still driving, but I'm glad you were able to. That's cool. That's beautiful, man. How could you stay in character for so long? Um, I'm trying to think of the last time I was in character. Sometimes I do these other kind of videos where I play uh other kinds of characters. I mean, this is easy for me because I'm just being myself. But like, I mean, if and when I play a character, what I try to do, and I don't know if you would call it method acting or whatever. When I try to play what you would refer to as a character, I feel like what it is I like to play things that are as much like me as possible, and then I don't even feel like I'm acting, bro. Like there's nothing inauthentic about it whatsoever. I feel like I'm being just a certain part of me. Thank you, Mitch Griff. Thank you, bro. Snap. Um. So I'm getting texts. Hold on, let me see if I'm correct about what I'm seeing right here. Um. Oh, you gotta be, bro. Um. Okay. 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 Oh my gosh, I can't believe what's happening right now. Let me send a quick text message. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm having a mental breakdown right now. Let me upload today's videos on the Patreon and membership tab. Let me get those loading right now. So as soon as I find out what's going on, I'm gonna have to move quick right here. Um okay, let me see. Uh, is she still here? Question mark. Uh, Saludos, carnal. Hey, what's up, man, bro? I'm about to dip right now, bro. I'm about to dip. I feel bad. Did you barely came in right now? Dang. We are family. Bro, is that geographical racism, bro? Unfortunately, it seems very plausible. Unfortunately, ARJR 721 just bless somebody with the membership for the road. We are about to say goodnight right now. We're about to say goodnight right now. And I hope all of you had a fantastic evening. I got to tell you, I had a great time on this stream. I felt like we hit some strides. I felt like we hit some good points and had some good funnies. Marloca has also, I tell you, I think Marloca hit that HTML. I think she hit a glitch in the system. And she's just right there, ready to attack at any moment. The anti-liberal, I'm 25 years old, never stepped into a boxing gym, but I want to be a boxer. Is it too late to start? I feel like different people might give you different answers. I feel like different people might give you different answers, but bro, I feel like sometimes I feel like is this the wrong term? I feel like a hopeless romantic, bro, with this type of stuff. I'm sometimes I'm too ambitious for my own good. I'm too optimistic whenever there's something that I want to do, and I might be a fool, but I would say heck no. Heck no. And I know there's some people that talk about, yeah, you could do it in MMA. You could get into MMA when you're 40. And, but boxing, not boxing. That's different. I mean, there's people who have got into it when they're even older. I mean, look like at Francis Ngannou, You just have one or two boxing matches and you're a multimillionaire, You don't need to have 90-something fights. I think if you got the heart for it, if you got the ambition, if you got that drive and that passion, and the just the willpower to lead that life and do everything that it entails to be that that person. I mean, if once you start going down that road, you realize I really do love this. I really am on board with this. I really can cut weight. I really can sacrifice. I really can train. Blah, 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 blah. Heck yeah, bro. If you start doing it, you're like, oh, heck no. I think, never mind. I didn't know it was going to be this. I didn't know it was going to be that. I'm sacrificing this and I'd rather do that. And then cool. At least you figured it out and you won't hate your life. But the age, heck no, bro. I always say age is just a number, bro. Age is a social construct, bro. Heck yeah. Um, um, uh, um, no offense, bro. No offense. All love, bro. All love all around. Heck yeah. Thank you. Heck yeah. Thank you, Army. Oh, dang, sick man savior. We're barely tapping out right now, bro. We're barely shutting the stream down, bro. I feel bad. We've been streaming for over 2 hours. I gotta go inside. Oh, much love to the vertical chat. Heck yeah, Rancelot. Rancelot's double dipping. I love it, bro. For those of you who care, for those of you who are going to be up for a few minutes longer, as soon as this stream is over, I'm going to wait till it's done uploading here. As soon as this stream is over, I'm going to upload the Patreon video and the membership video. So keep an eye open for that. We are family, 'cause I got all my homies with me. Soon as this is over, it's going to be there available for your viewing pleasure. I'm just cropping the... What the heck? Why does it look like that? I'm just cropping the thumbnail right now. What the heck? Oh, you're being annoying, huh? You're being annoying, huh? We are family, 'cause I got all my homies with me. You're being real annoying, huh? File and save copy and okay. Let's go to new video. Cool. All right, it's almost done. Oh, snap. What the heck? The love's coming through. ARJR is sending one more membership for the road. Thank you for doing it, ARJR. Mar Loca is sending some mad love. Some mad foxy love. This fox getting his pump on. This fox building them buys and tries, squeezing on that little heart. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I wanted to, you know what I thought about doing earlier? A stream that kind of focused on the community tab because I wanted to show it some love. I need to go check that out. Mar Loca with another blessure. Gracias. And ARJR with a kiss from a rose. Thank you. Thank you. What was I going to say right now? Oh, no, never mind. I didn't need to say that. All right, so it looks like the videos are just about done uploading. I'm gonna say goodbye for now. Sorry for lingering. If you care to, again, if you want, check it out tomorrow, whatever. I don't want to keep you up too late. Bye, bestie. Thank you for being here, Blair Davis. So proud of your achievements, your perseverance and long suffering, getting through that craziness that it must have been. That's so respectable. Thank you for being here. And ARJR with another membership. Unbelievable. Hey, come on. There is a vertical, bro. Come on. We're leaving, bro. I was saying goodnight to everybody right now. There's a vertical going right now, actually. We've been keeping them going side by side all night. All night long. Thank you, ARJR. All right. Thank you for being here. Oh, wait. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow is going to be tricky. Look, I'm going to tell you guys right now. There is a... What's up? This is Suicide Sus. What's up? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic. I hope you're doing well as well. 0 out of 10 do not recommend. Hey, you're there now. But yeah, I would take that advice. If I ever had an inkling, I would take that advice. I'm sorry for those that just came in right now. What the heck is the algorithm doing? It's trying to keep the watch time going now that it hears I'm leaving. Anyway, I'm gonna keep it brief, but there's some birthday stuff going on tomorrow. Not for me, but there's some birthday stuff going on and a lot of movement and festivities, and it's gonna be very tricky for me to do anything on here tomorrow. I'm gonna have to wake up pretty early and do my membership video and maybe a super short stream, but I'm gonna have to be very active tomorrow with the festivities, so it's gonna be a little bit different tomorrow. But thank you for being here. I'm gonna post the videos right now on Patreon and the membership tab. Late night stream team. We'll see what happens. Thank you for watching Mexican Martial Arts. Appreciate it.